Therapy is so good for everyone.
My name's Olivia, and I am free.
Hello everyone, I am on my way to an appointment for medication management. I'm super nervous because I'm immunocompromised and I'm going out, but I do have a 95% protective mask. It's called an N95 mask, and so it filters out 95% of all bacteria and viruses, and so I'll be wearing that, and I have my hand sanitizer and Sandy wipes with me, so I'm taking all precautions. But the first appointment that I go to is medication management, and then I'm going to go to an appointment for my hip injections to try and reduce the pain from hip dislocations. And I'm already running super late, so I will update you guys later. I just wanted to show you. I just finished up at my medication management appointment. So now I'm about to go into my neurologist to receive my hip injections, and then I also just received a phone call that my referral had gotten sent to the wrong place, so they just got that sorted out, and I have my appointment with the dietitian to get the formula feeds calculated for my feeding tube that I'll be getting, and yeah, I'll update you after this appointment and keep you updated tomorrow as well, because tomorrow I have therapy and then I have the dietitian appointment. Yeah, so I'll keep you updated. I just got done with my neurology appointment, and I got 6 injections in my hip, well, like between my lumbar, pelvic area, and like hips, that whole area. And now I am, sorry, I'm texting my friend. Now I have to go to CVS to pick up my prescriptions. So, yeah, I'll take you guys along with me for that, and then I gotta go straight home because I'm in self-isolation other than appointments and picking up prescriptions because of my horrible immune system. And, yep, that's about it. Not too exciting. I am picking up my prescription. Also, I've got my hand sanitizer right here because I don't know where my prescriptions, like who's been touching my prescriptions and everything, and because this virus shows no signs at first, I am trying to protect myself from everyone, even though they're pharmacists and everything. You just never know who could be a carrier or who has it, and if they're showing symptoms yet. So I'm just going to get my stuff from here, and I'm not going to be touching my face while I'm here until, well, I try to limit the amount of times that I've been touching my face today. But I'll be putting on sanitizer after I get the stuff from her, my prescriptions, and after I sign my receipt. And I will also be putting my prescriptions on the floor of my car so that they're not touching any of my stuff. And then I'll sanitize the bags and everything whenever I get home. Just realized I touched my steering wheel before I put on my sanitizer, so I just sanitized my steering wheel too, and it's fuzzy, so I don't know how well that's gonna work, but I'm doing my best. So I got my EpiPens finally, because they were taking forever to refill them. Because for some reason, EpiPen has been going out of stock a lot lately. And so I just got them refilled because my mast cell could flare at any time and I could go into anaphylaxis. And I need to have 2 of them on me at all times. One for obviously emergencies from when it starts to happen, and then a second one for any lingering reaction, secondary reaction that might happen. Because sometimes whenever I receive an EpiPen or I give myself an EpiPen, then, well, this has never happened to me. But it can happen. Never actually happened to me, thankfully. But a secondary reaction can happen after the first EpiPen starts to metabolize. But thankfully that's never happened. I do carry 2 on me at all times just in case it does, though. Whenever... Yes.
Okay. As we are planning for the increased activity of the coronavirus, I'm calling to suspend our face-to-face outpatient nutrition counseling appointment.
You are what? I'm sorry.
I'm calling to cancel the face-to-face visit tomorrow.
Okay, do you have virtual appointments available?
Well, that's what I was going to offer the dietitian that you were to see can still give you a call at that time. We're not set up with like video cam or anything like that, but we can definitely do phone consultation.
Oh, okay.
So we can, start with that, and then, here hopefully in the next, couple weeks or so, we can, get people to come back into the hospital for the appointment if they choose to do so. But I can definitely have the dietitian call you tomorrow at 4 o'clock, which is when your normal scheduled time was.
Okay, yeah, that'll work.
Would that be okay?
Yes, I do have a question, though. I don't know if you'll have the answer. Do you know if they are canceling internal radiology? Any information about anything
about
beyond
radiology?
Yeah.
No, I do not. My guess is, I guess I don't want to guess at this point. Other than I know they would be contacting you if they were going to need to reschedule. Do you have a phone number for them?
No.
Like on your appointment card? Okay.
No, the doctor was going to order it after the dietitian sent in the
recommendations?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and it's Dr. Biana Manini?
Yes.
Okay, not quite sure if I always pronounce that correctly, but okay. Okay. Well, we definitely said, do you have your like your height, weight information? Has that been obtained fairly recently for you? If not, we can contact your physician's office to get that information.
Yes, I have it.
Okay. Okay. All right. And then, the dietitian they'll be able to ask you, nutrition assessment questions and that to develop a recommendation for the feeding. Have you talked to anyone about how you would get your feeding supplies once you have the tube placed?
No, I think that he probably assumed that I have home health nursing still, but because I have a port, but I access my own port and everything, and I stopped getting home health care a while ago. Like, I still get the pharmacy supplies.
Okay.
But I don't get the actual, like, I don't get the nurse coming over to access my port.
Right. What home care pharmacy are you set up with? Right. Okay, well, I assume your home health pharmacy would be able to order the tube feeding product for you.
Okay.
Typically home care pharmacies, they're not restricted to a certain product line. They have ability to order, from different tube feeding companies and such, but that may be something, if you have a contact number for them, just to find out if there's any limitations, because it would probably make sense if you use them for other things that you would also use them for tube feeding supplies.
Right, yeah, because my primary care is...
Okay, well, we will, dietitian will definitely give you a call tomorrow at 4 o'clock.
Okay.
And this is the number I called you on would be the preferred number still?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Go get nervous there for a minute.
Phone call completed.
Hello, I am going to my therapy appointment, and I should make a video about therapy. Therapy is so good for everyone. Even if you don't struggle with clinical depression or anxiety, everybody has stressors in life and needs to vent or get advice from someone that they're not emotionally attached to. So therapy is amazing, and you guys should go. But I'll make a video about that another time. Alright, bye. I just finished my therapy appointment, and it went really well. She never really says much, but it's always nice to vent and not have someone I love say something that is either not helpful or even worse, more harmful than helpful. And I don't get so offended by people who I'm not emotionally attached with, but people that I'm emotionally attached with, like, have a relationship with my family and that sort of thing, then it's harder to take criticism or to listen to what they have to say whenever I'm venting. So it went well, even though she doesn't say much. And yeah. No, I'm going home. I was gonna do a pharmacy run. I was gonna ask my siblings if one of them wanted to come with me to go grocery shopping so that they could push the cart and put everything in and scan everything, but I don't think I'm gonna do either. So I'm just going home, and I'm gonna see if I want to make a video Okay, so we are at the eye doctor's, and I just got my eyes dilated. So far, my vision is really good, which is good, but it's also a little scary because don't know if it's neurological related. So I don't know what my eyes look like right now. I wish I did.
They look fine. You kind of look weird because it makes your eyes like it makes your face look like a balloon, like makes it look like that. So when you put it up close to your face, it looks like this. It makes her face look like this, doesn't it? When she puts it up close, it looks so weird. There's this weird thing right there. So, like, it looks like an eyeball thing, but because it probably is. It looks weird from the perspective I'm seeing it on.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys know how everything goes whenever I'm done here. But so far, everything's checking out great. Okay, so I just got done with my eye exam and it went well. My vision is good, and I explained my symptoms and everything to her, and I think she was a little skeptical at first of what I was telling her, because she was telling me that she thought that stress was causing it, but then I asked her if I could show her a video of my eyes dilating and constricting when it was happening, and she said sure. So I pulled out my phone and showed her a video, and she said that it definitely wasn't normal. She said it was very abnormal for my eyes to be doing that and to come in when it was happening so that she could see it, and I could tell that she believed me after that, because you could see my eyes doing it in the video, and it typically happens at the same time of day every day. So, and I'm not sure why. It's weird, but yeah, that happened. And now I'm going to put on my Vlog mask, and me and my sister are gonna go to Walmart and get some groceries.
I brought my money.
For what?
I don't know.
She doesn't know. And I have to get new glasses now too, because apparently I have the wrong kind of glasses. So
Those are too strong.
yes. So I mean, it's weird because they tend to work better sometimes. Anyways, what I was saying before my GoPro turned off on me is sometimes my glasses work sometimes better than other times, and I wonder if it's related to what was happening in there. So, well, in the video that I showed her in there. But yeah, so now we're gonna go to Walmart. Alright?
I feel like we should do a mukbang.
Ew, no.
Why?
No, because I'll throw up.
How?
Because it's too much food. I don't understand how people do that without getting sick.
It doesn't have to be a lot of food.
That's what those are.
Okay, we could do a tiny mukbang.
Alright, we'll see you later.
She's a Corona freak. Oh wait, I forgot that I have a hoodie. I'm not gonna get wet, even though my... I'm like, what are you doing to me? Why am I putting this on? Why does it even have lipstick in it?
Because I was wearing some.
Look closely. You'll see the lipstick prints. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this?
Let's put it on. Hurry up.
Why am I doing this for you?
You can't see me right now, but I'm laughing.